Gaffer, 1-0 defeat at home to Crewe Alexandra this afternoon. What's your reaction to the result?
Yeah, but a little bit down about the result, but I thought it was a lot better performance, especially second half. A lot more aggressive with our approach, and we were able to do that with energy, in their half, and cause them problems. A few really good moves. Could have cranked up the intensity. We thought, in the last 10 minutes, into getting a bit more direct with the approach. We might have got a scruffy goal, but we were at least asking quite a lot more questions than the first half, which was defensively, other than the goal. Ox didn't have a shot to save, and Lewis came on, made a fine save late on, but other than that, he wasn't really worked either. So, all in all, a lot better performance. The next step is the win.
You mentioned the goal that we conceded. Obviously, Crewe came in as the league's top scorers. We stimulated them, kept them quiet for the most part of the game. I thought it was sort of came from a long throw. Again, frustrating that we didn't manage to clear the lines and give them the chance.
Yeah, well, we went through it on the video, and actually went through it with the opposition, the lads who weren't playing, and threw a lot of balls into that area. And it was probably a result of honesty that mistakes happened. The players went for the same ball, multiple players, and so they wanted to do the right thing, but in effect got in each other's way, and it was a bit of carnage in there. And it was a really poor goal from our point of view to concede.
You mentioned obviously we were sort of fairly bright today. You were quite pleased with that. It looked in the first half, or the first hour at least, Matty Daly a little bit further forward today. Is that a sort of shift in formation, or
no? The same formation, but I think admittedly the second half we pressed in a different way. It was one up, one off with two wide men pushed on, and we tried to strangle them higher up the pitch. And there's always a risk that a team like this on our surface can pick you off. But I thought we did it as a team. You've got to press together and stay together and be together throughout that press. And we were. And there's not many times I played around us at all.
Particularly going forward, the second half, late on down the left, with the combination of Abraham and Matty Foles, really threatening. They created so much, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought Foles was outstanding. Put a strong performance. Even attacked crosses from the opposite flank later on, and full of courage on the front foot against a really good player in Tracy. And he'd be constant threat, like you've already mentioned, Matty Daly getting more of the ball. So it's a lot more us, and it gives us room to be positive about it. And we said in there, let's be down about the defeat, because we always want to win, and we want to get on a successful run, and it's not too late to do so. Be down, but don't be too downbeat, and certainly don't be divisive.
Finally, we saw the unfortunate injury to Mark Oxley, which forced him off. Is there any immediate news on how he is? And obviously it did give the opportunity to Lewis Thomas, league debut, and as I mentioned, made a couple of good saves towards the end.
He's injured his calf. I don't know the full extent yet. We'll have to see over the next 48 hours, but Lewis came on and did well.
Okay, thanks Gaffer, appreciate your time.
Cheers.
Thank you.